Yesterday, Lara, on Pop News, you told us about these guys who decked the Hallmark
it's funny.
podcast. Well, you know, 3 guys, they're on a mission, and their mission is to watch and review every Hallmark Christmas movie that there is.
And there are a lot of them.
37 movies.
Oh, my God.
And this morning, they are broadcasting live here in Times Square. Yes, they are. So please welcome Brandon Gray, Daniel Pandolph, and Daniel Thompson. Hey. Hello, fellas.
Oh, hot chocolate.
Oh my goodness!
Drink it up. Drink it up.
Peppermint.
But thank you guys for joining me.
It's not empty, Michael. There's hot chocolate.
We go all out
There's some
here
mouse
on
in the
GMA.
thing. Oh,
but you guys, each of you have very different opinions on Christmas movies, and each of you start the episode by revealing what they are, what your differences are. So show us how you introduce yourself on the show.
I'm Brand. I love, like crazy, I love these Hallmark Christmas movies.
Okay.
Good answer. I'm Panda, and I like Hallmark Christmas movies. Like, they're okay. I'm on board.
Hey guys, I'm Dan. I'm your new favorite. Listen, I get it. You love the movies. You love to snuggle up in front of a warm blanket, in front of a fire, watching some Christmas movies. I really don't like these movies.
And I know that he's the only one without a Christmas sweater and a hat.
Not festive this morning. That's right. Sorry.
But you like them.
Oh, I love these guys. That's the reason I'm doing the podcast.
Talk to me about the genesis of this situation.
Yeah.
Started with you?
Yeah, like April, I was kind of sad because it wasn't Christmas. And I was thinking about these movies, and I was like, I just want to watch these movies now, and I want to watch it with my friends. And I knew that this guy especially would never agree to it.
Accurate.
And so I said, what if I made it a podcast and, like, you know, tricked him into doing it, kind of? Yeah. And he said, yeah, and here we are.
This is 100% true.
Is this like please ignore the microphones, go on.
No,
Yeah.
it was one of those things where I said, hey, I'll do one in the summer. I'll do one. This is dumb. It's stupid. We'll watch one movie. We'll never talk about it again. We did one. The lead actor in the film called us. He wanted to come on the podcast. He thought it was hilarious. And so next thing you know, we're here, and I got to watch all 37 of them.
So that's why you got involved. Can you just tell us a little bit more why you? Since you didn't, you admit that you're not that into it.
I love Christmas. I do. Like, I love being around family. I understand that. And here's the other thing. Hallmark is creating a moment, and that moment is, you know what the ending of this movie is going to be, and you like it, right? Like, hey, everybody, nobody in this room right now came here to see Deck the Hallmark, but if Michael wasn't here and Robin wasn't here and George wasn't here, you guys would be upset, right? You'd be upset. That wouldn't go well for you. Well, at Hallmark, you sit down and watch these movies and you know the ending because you want to feel happy. But for me, you know, I'd like to see, you know, a little bit of a different movie from time to time.
So you guys are completely obsessed. Now, 37 movies. You basically have to abandon your families to get this job done.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, my wife has been amazing through this, but I mean, I gotta be honest with you. The other day, she looked at me and she goes, "Can we please watch something other than Hallmark?" And I looked at her, I said, "Babe, we made vows for better or worse, Hallmark movie or 37, we're gonna do this. Yeah. We're a family unit." Yeah.
I got to be honest, I never thought I would be in a marriage where I was required to stay and watch a Hallmark movie and my wife could get up and leave the room if she wanted to. It's a flip. Yeah.
You're a high school principal?
I am a high school principal. That is accurate, if you can believe it.
What do the kids think of this?
Yeah. I'm educating America's youth. One non-Hallmark movie at a time. Thank you.
At a time?
It's a job I really do take seriously. I tried to keep this podcast separate from education as much as I possibly could, but in the last few weeks, it has kind of snowballed. We're on Good Morning America. I don't know if you guys know that.
What? Right now?
But we know. We're doing it. So right now, during first period, pretty much all the 6th to 12th graders at our little private school, Shannon Forest in Greenville, South Carolina, are watching. So go back to work, kids. First period is for school. Yeah, go back to work.
Let me ask you this, Panda. Is there somebody that is a dream for you? There's a lot of recurring actors, actresses. Is there one that you really?
It's a unified thing here. Candace Cameron, That's got to happen.
We want the D's. We want the D's from Full House. That's what we want.
Queen of Christmas.
And I look, we talked about
we
this
do this
earlier.
right now?
Can we do it right now?
Let's do it
Where's
right
the camera? Candace, if you're watching.
Candace.
From our heart to yours,
We've
please.
had some differences. You've made some good ones. You've made some ones. But we would love, more than anything,
she's gonna answer
you
this.
got a movie. You got a movie coming
We have
out.
a sweater for you.
That's right. We got some hot cocoa.
Dan, you may have been the wrong one to lead that pitch.
And thinking about it, we have no chance of getting it wrong.
But and one more question: what happens after the holidays?
It's a good question.
Oh, my gosh.
We talk about it a lot.
Yes, we do.
I know that we're gonna have to take some time off and say hi to our families.
Because this is grueling.
Yeah, it's gonna be
tough.
like 37 movies in the next 2 months. It's crazy. So we're gonna take a month off and then we're gonna go from there. I think we're gonna keep doing it. I think we're gonna keep doing it.
I think so, yeah.
I was under the impression that it was a marathon. When I crossed that finish line, I was done. And now it appears that may not be the case. And I'm still trying to talk myself into it a little bit.
But
Hallmark's not going to stop.
You're right. They make them all year long. It's like Autumn Harvest and Summer of Love.
What makes a good Hallmark movie? What makes a good Hallmark movie?
Look, you guys take this one.
Yeah, I love the snow, even if it's fake. I don't care. I love the small towns.
the small town vibes. You got to get in on the
And
small town vibes.
I love the Christmas traditions. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Or I love
Absolutely.
I'll tell you this though, I have a feeling you could talk about anything. We'll all be entertained. we would listen. And congrats on this podcast.
Oh my
It's a lot
goodness.
of fun.
Thank you so
You guys
much.
are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.